Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 18 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to add more of this. We added cone, some lighting, and this design right here. Now we're gonna continue working on this. What I want to focus on is to add the site, and maybe we could prepare for the for our sheets. So first, let's go to level 3, and here we haven't added the room. So room tag, so room, we could add it, and then we have another ensuite here. So bathroom 2, and then we have bedroom 4 and 5 at the top. So here, bedroom 4, and then we have 5, and then here we have bathroom 2. And then we have stairs here, stairs 2. So we have everything covered. Let's go to 3D, and what I want to do is to add here. So I'm gonna go to ground floor, and what I want to do is to go to model in place, generic model. You can do a floor as well, so either way it will work. So I'm gonna do an extrusion. This extrusion is going to go until 150 for the height. I'm going to do a rectangle here, 2000, at least 2000. And then until here, 2000 as well. And then I'm going to add 2000 here as well onto this side. And then click finish and see how it looks before we do anything else. Okay, so we're going to edit that. Go to ground floor, make sure this one is changed to a concrete material, and then we could do a fillet arc 1400, and we want to make sure that it is the same. So that's good. We have it also on this side, and then I'm going to edit this side to have the same flooring as well. So we're gonna have grass, and at least we could add those backgrounds and it will look nice. And then afterwards, I want to make it look realistic, so I'm going to edit in place, and then create a sweep. So pick path, select here up to here. After that, click finish, edit profile. We're gonna create that profile right now. I want 150 by 50, and then we're going to add this one right here. This one should be at least just 50 only, and then the thickness to be 10. That's fine. Delete here, trim it here, and then add at least 30 right there, and then we're good. Change this one to another concrete material. So I'm gonna copy this so that we could replicate it with the other. So by just doing that, as you can see, it looks nicer to have. Then we're gonna do it on the other side. Pick path. So pick the 3D edge, edit, look for the crosser, and then we need to have 50 here, and then 50 by 10 extra here. Delete this, trim it here, and then fillet arc 30 here. Click finish, and then finish. So that's done there. And then let's add this part as well to make it look nice. Look where the intersection is. This is 50, and then 50 by 10. You always select the one that you want to move. So here 10 is good. Delete this, trim, and then fillet arc. Put 30 on that, and then click finish, and then finish. Finish again to finish all. And then what I want here is to add some lights as well. So I'm going to edit this, edit in place, create void form, and then void extrusion. Or actually before that, we need to void sweep again. Pick path, and we're gonna pick this path right here, and we want it to be consistent. So we want to click finish, edit profile, and we need to have, so from the top I want it to be at least 30, and then we're going to have a rectangle that is 15 by, or make it 20 by 20. So from the top it's 30, and then 20 by 20. Okay, because we're gonna do that one more time on this side. Click finish, and then finish, and then cut geometry, and we're going to add lights under there. We're gonna do the same thing one more time. Pick path, pick this edges right here, and then look for the intersection, edit profile, select this first, we need 30, and then 20 by 20. and then delete this, click finish, and then finish again, and then cut geometry. Before we click the finish mode, we could go to modify and paint this. We need to paint it at luminaire or luminance. We need to select the inside of this. There we go. And then 2 more on this side. So at least this one will glow and it will look really nice into our model. So done, and then click finish. So that will be amazing there. And then what we could do is we could add luminance as well here. So an extrusion and then luminance. We're gonna make it simple, just a nice design. So south elevation, and then what we can do is we could edit in place. We're gonna create an extrusion, pick a plane, and we're gonna select this wall right here that we created for that. It's gonna be luminance, and then we're gonna do it 5, and then we're going to randomly select a side, and then we need to make everything proper, so that's 10 only. And then we could just copy this, where's the midpoint here, so probably up to this midpoint. And then after that, what we could do is we could move some of this, so grab this and then randomly move this one up or down. And it's gonna glow properly there. And then this one, we need to move it here. Let's drag it all the way up. There we go. And then what we can do is we do the same thing on the other side. So now it will be facing on this side randomly. Then we need to grab all of this, and then similar to what we did here, oops. Okay, so now we could just click finish, and once we're in Twinmotion, we will see how good this one looks. So we're gonna stop here for now, continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.